All right, you guys, so as you can see by the title, today we're going to be working with the Lisa hair. I got it in the body wave texture. Here we're going to be using the 40 volume cream developer as well as the powder bleach. This is some new powder bleach that I got from a different beauty supply store. I don't know how like I feel about it 100%, but it is good. So here Kay is doing the bleaching process of the patch of what we got going on here. So she's gonna mix the powder into the developer, simple stuff. And then she's gonna apply it to the hair, let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes, wash it out, and then I make the wig. So yeah, it's nothing really complicated. It's just all kind of self-explanatory. So I just wanted to show you guys that process and make sure that that was recorded so you guys could see. Nothing serious, nothing hard. Just bleach the thing, wash it out, make a wig, and go. All right. Yeah. This closure did take the bleach really well. And it didn't shed bad. Like when I was plucking it, it was hard to pull out the hair stills, which shows me and tells me that the knots are in there pretty good, because, you know, sometimes when you bleach hair or bleach the knots, it makes the knots weaker. But with this hair, it held up pretty fine. So this is the finished look of it. And then you'll see me style it in the next few clips. Okay. All right. So literally I'm back like 15 minutes later. I was doing my brows, and for some odd reason my brows was just doing what they wanted to do. Okay. And my bed's not even done, but you guys, this is me. This is real. This is real. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Gonna let a light shine on me. Now I am who I am. There's no way to hold it in. No more hiding who I wanna be. This is me. Yo, that used to be my song. I've always been the kind of girl who hid my face, so afraid to tell the world what I've got to say. I have this dream right inside of me. I'm gonna let it in. Yo, that used to be my shit. Okay. To let you know. Alright, so checking the questions. Girl, I got a question for ya. Do you know the answer? Yeah. Okay, so let's go through. To answer that question, how many wigs do I have on average? I honestly think I probably have 80, well, probably 90. I probably have 100 wigs now. I think the average is 100. One day I aspire to have a full closet. One day I aspire to have just a full closet with just my wigs, like color coded, top to bottom. I just can't wait. One day. If you were to sell the wig in your profile picture, how much would you sell it for? Okay, that wig that they're talking about is the wig that they're talking about is the ginger wig. If you haven't seen that one, I'll post a picture of it right now. Oh my god, I love how this hair feels. Ugh, I love the natural body wave texture, but I want to curl it. Anyways, I would sell that wig for probably $450. $450 because it is a custom color wig. And well, okay, so I wouldn't sell it. I would just remake a new one for you. I would make like a new one, or I could just order you oh wow, okay, I would order you a full lace wig from my up and coming hairline that will be launched soon, and I would custom color it for you, and it would be, yeah, probably about the same price depending on the length. So I would say around 400 sounds about right. Just burnt my finger. Oh my god. This is the Numi curling one, the reversible one. I really like it, but... And don't mind this baby hair on the side. It's not going to show like that. It's because the way my hair is right now. It's a closure, so I can't, like, lay it how the natural baby hair would be. or if I had a frontal, so it just looks a little crazy, but we just can pretend. I'm gonna just pin that in place. Spray it with some free spray. You ever dragged a hoe? So listen, I'm not gonna go too much into detail, but I have gotten in a fist fight before, and I did what I had to do. Okay, I did what the hell I had to do. And because this hair hasn't been washed yet, it's like in its very new state, so it's like very silky and new, if you know what I mean. Like after you wash hair, like sometimes it doesn't feel as silky or as shiny or as new. So normally I don't like to wash it first. I like to wear it like this first and then go. But yeah. Okay, next question. What was your favorite hair color so far? You know, when people ask me this, it's so hard for me to tell them because I fall in love with each color like in like a different way. So recently my favorite, I could say the yellow bob, the yellow to the root. Because when I first did yellow, I was so freaked out and I was inspired by Cardi B. You could search that video up. And it's funny because when I did that yellow, nobody else had a yellow hair tutorial on YouTube. Or if there was, it was probably like one. So like once I did that, I feel as though I inspired a lot of people to try out the yellow. And it looks so great on everybody, but I was scared to do it to the root. So I ended up doing it to the root this time around, and I think that's probably like my favorite, one of my favorite looks as far as that. But I'm gonna do a couple of these and come back and we can talk because I feel like the curling process is boring and it's gonna take some time, so I'll be back. Alright you guys, so my hair is now curled. I'm going to just comb out the curls. This is always fun for me to do to get the fluffiness into the curls here. So this is what we're looking like right here, and I love it. If I had enough pin curls, I would have left it pin curled while I was doing my makeup, but like half of it was pin curled, half of it was. So now let's get into the face makeup and into the rest of the questions. Ugh. I hate having makeup all over my face. Okay. So the next question we have. Would you ever do a meet and greet in Miami? Yes, I don't know exactly when, but I definitely would love to do a meet and greet in Miami. I would love to, so I just don't know when though. High school advice for a shy junior going to a new school. Don't be shy, baby. Do what you gotta do. Listen, it's a whole school year that you gotta be there, so you gotta think about, you gotta get through a whole school year. Don't think of it as, this is gonna be scary, this is gonna be bad. I know, just be yourself, do you. Try to talk to people. You never know. You can meet like really great people, and then you have one more year until you graduate, girl. So just do what you gotta do. Right now I'm using the ColourPop No Filter foundation. This is a little too dark for me. This is the shade 175. I'll probably go one more shade up, but I'm gonna mix it to get the right color. It's okay, no biggie. But yeah, girl, here, oh my god, I met a couple supporters last week, and one of the girls, her sister was like, my sister loves you and she's hiding from you. And I was at Beauty Exchange Orlando, and if you guys didn't know, I work with them. I am the social media specialist / brand ambassador for the store, so I go there here and there, and I like to mingle with you guys. And I literally had to chase her around the whole store. And I'm like, girl, we are not with this shy stuff. A-gang is not finna be shy. So don't be shy. Just, you don't have to be extra friendly, but don't be shy. Don't be afraid to talk to your classmates. That's where I would start. Like, make friends in your class. And then, you know, they'll introduce you to different friends, and then it just go from there. High school is fun, you guys. I look at it as a very fun time / experience. Get it over with. It's really fun if you know, it's what you make it. It's what you make it out to be. I really miss high school. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It was fun. Now I have to save money and move and pay $2,000 a month rent, you know? So just enjoy it while you can. Don't be shy, because you never know who can help you overcome certain things and help you get through and help you with certain opportunities. You never know. So yeah, I just encourage you, do your thing, get them grades done. Get them grades, keep them grades up, do what you gotta do. Yeah. Alright, next. What's your favorite hair color? I already answered that. Why are you so damn gorgeous? Well, you know, why are you so damn gorgeous? Oh, thank you, because I thought I looked like a daggone man based on my comment section. This is a ColourPop No Filter Concealer as well. I have a whole video of me doing a full face using ColourPop. So go check that out. But I guess my parents made me like this. My parents in the Lord. Is it mandatory that I use a nude cap for my closure? No, you do not need a nude cap. Whoever made that myth up is lying. It does help it look natural in some sense if you do it the right way, but I don't ever do it with the closure. If I do it, I do it with a frontal, and that's rarely. I don't even need it with my frontal either. So when are you coming to Houston? I'm not exactly sure. I wanted to come to Houston and go to New York, go to Miami again, and go to LA again. Well, I have to go to LA to apartment hunt, but I wanted to go before I move. And I don't think that's gonna happen because I need to focus on saving and moving, so not yet. Height, I am 5'8". Have you ever been to Jamaica? No. The only place out of the country I've been is Haiti, and that was when I was like 3-4 years old, and I barely remember anything. All I can remember is my mama taking me to a salon where my aunt that passed away, rest in peace, did my hair for a wedding, and that's all I can remember. I remember my hair being too tight because they did like this sew-in, and my head was hurting, and they took it out the next day because it was just for the wedding purpose. But oh my god, it was just so painful. How do you do it? You're such a boss. Don't let these haters get you down. Man, you know what? I really appreciate that. Like, I really appreciate that because my brand is so important to me, and then when people see that, it just makes me feel so like bubbly inside. Like, it gives me butterflies because I really worked hard, you guys, to get to where I'm at today, and I'm not even fully where I want to be at, you know. And I'm not, I don't like to say that I'm famous or I'm big or social media famous or whatever the case may be. I'm a regular person, you guys. I have dreams and aspirations just like you all do, and it's just I happen to be on a platform where I can share it with you guys, and I just want you guys to know that anybody can do it. You just gotta want it. If you want to be a boss, you gotta be a boss. You gotta want it more than anybody else, because there will be people that will try to tear your dream down and not necessarily be like, oh, you suck, it's not gonna work. It could be just like, oh, you know, people just telling you it might not work for you just because you've seen it work for this person. Bump everybody else. You're working on what you, well, I'm working on what I want to work on for me, and I don't care about anybody else, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to be the one dealing with what I have to deal with by myself. Whether it's good or bad, whether it's this career or that career, I have to deal with the distress of where I want my life to be. And when I say that, I mean, like, if I was in college for nursing right now, yeah, that would have been great, but that's not where my heart wants to be. And I would have had to deal with that misery every day. Nobody else would have had to deal with it but me. So do what makes you happy and be a boss. Why do people keep sleeping on you, Abby SMH? Girl, I don't know. And it kind of sucks, because there's a lot of things that I'm noticing now in like social media. Like a couple people, like a couple YouTubers bigger than me that I know for a fact have been inspired by me in a certain way, but they don't want to give credit, you know? And it's kind of hard, because it's like I work my ass off to do everything that I do, to get everything that I have, saving every last dime and penny, and working and, you know, giving myself different ways to get income, because I hope you guys know YouTube isn't my only source of income. I have different sources of income. I have about 4 different sources of income right now, and I plan on expanding that more or whatever. And one day I want to have my own store, and I just started thinking about this recently. Like, I want to have my own store where you can come purchase custom wigs, and maybe the other half of the store be a salon, and I hire hairstylists, like the best hairstylists that, you know, want to work in a big salon. I hire them, and they do like my friend's hair and makeup. Like, I would just love to to be able to have that. So we're just gonna see when and how this will aspire to happen, but I have a lot of dreams and aspirations that I still want to achieve. So, and I'm gonna take you guys on that journey as well. But I don't know why people sleep on me. It's time for y'all to wake them up. If I can't do it by myself, y'all gotta help me. I've come a long way though. I've come a really long way. And I officially think that all strikes are off my channel now, so I could now request for my play button, my 100K play button. Can you say hi heaven in a video? Well, yes. Hi heaven, how are you? How you doing, heaven? That's such a cute name. I always like the name Nevaeh too, because it's heaven backwards. It's so beautiful. What got you into hair and makeup? Okay, so well, let's first start off by saying my sister used to do it on me when I was a kid, and I hated it. Like, I used to cry when she would do it, and I would see how different I looked. I hated it. And then I used to do cheerleading, dance, and like I remember for like cheerleading, my mama did my makeup for it, and that was just like the beginning of like me wearing it. And I mean, my mom never really let me wear makeup, or you know, I never really cared for makeup like that till like my junior, till like the end of my sophomore year, transitioning to my junior year, and then really caring about it senior year. That's when I like really started caring about it and wearing full face to school and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, I started doing it just to do it, and then, you know, I had cheerleading and, you know, games. I wanted to look pretty, and, you know, it just started off with mascara and liner, and then brows came in later, and then, you know, it just accumulated. And then when I started doing it every day, because I wanted to practice, I wanted to be beat, you know what I'm saying? When I started to do it every day, I was like, why don't I just film it, you know, and help other people that want to learn how to do it, and stuff like that. So that's how that came up. I started filming it, and that's how my channel got started. What motivates you? I want to be successful, man. I want to be able to, sorry, I'm just having a vision on how I want my makeup to look, my eyes at least. I want to be able to pay for my mom and my dad's bills. Like, I want to be able to help family members from across, like in Haiti or in New York, Connecticut. Like, I want to be able to like be that for the family. And it's crazy because my current pastor right now always says, like, to my mom and my dad, like, your daughter, like, she's gonna be rich. And, you know, like, it's just, it's amazing. I mean, who cares about money? Like, money doesn't buy happiness and all that jazz. But it's just like, for my pastor to claim it, and then the head of the family, my great grandfather, he was the pastor of the family, and he birthed my grandmother, obviously, and he told my mom when I was a baby that I'm going to be the person in the family that upbrings the family financially and stuff like that. And I mean, it's just, it's crazy because I'm only 2 years into this career, and you know, I'm doing okay for myself at my age and stuff like that. I feel like I'm doing really good. I feel like I can go so much farther, and I just can't wait to see where God takes me in my career, in my life. I can't wait to grow spiritually with God. And I'm just so, I don't know, I'm just so motivated to be able to leave a legacy behind and to have, you know, be there for my family, man. Like, I just want to be the GOAT. I just want to be the GOAT for my family, period. I guess that's just a quick way I could say it without rambling on and saying stuff y'all probably don't care about. But yeah. Someone had the nerve to comment, what's the perfect size D? Well, honey, I don't know. How many brothers and sisters do you have? I have 2 older brothers. I'm the last child, so I have 2 brothers and a sister. They are closer in age than me. My brother is 30, my sister is 29, and then my other brother is like 25 or 26. And then here comes me. What inspired you to go into beauty, to do the beautiful wigs that you create? Well, as far as the beauty like part, I explained that already with high school and stuff. But as far as like the wigs, it's just because I was being bombarded with so many hair reviews, and I was just so stuck in the black hair, and I was just scared to try color because my parents are Haitian, and you know how that works. But then when I got into the wig thing, I'm like, yo, like, I really need to just make wigs and like start doing color, because I need to start doing color because I have so many wigs and I just want to change them up and do different things. So I just started with my first color, which is my favorite color, which was royal blue.
And shout out to Bold's Ass Hair because they're the ones that sent me that hair. You can go even look at the video. Actually no, the first color I ever did was red. It was red to the root. And I remember, oh my god, I wanted to do black roots, but my nigga at the time was like, no, I feel like that looks ratchet when the girls do roots. And it does sometimes when they do the root too far down. And so I listened to him and I did it to the root. And I loved it. I did it on, well, okay, so shout out to Miss Corolla 7 because she's the one who helped me do it because I didn't know how to bleach and dye hair and stuff like that. So she was the one that was doing my frontals before I wanted to branch out and do them on my own. And I went to her salon. I remember this was like a weekday. I drove 45 minutes to come to her salon. And it was late at night too. It was like 8 o'clock, and by the time I got home it was like 11, and it was a weekday, I think. And my parents were so mad at me. They were like, oh my god, why would you drive that far to get your hair done? And so yeah, and so she helped me bleach and dye the hair. Well, she basically did it and I helped her along with it, and I saw how she did it, and it is a lot of work, but I was like, damn, like I need to learn how to do this. So after that color, and when I met Nikki Tutorials, I wore that wig because that was the only wig that I had that differentiated me from a lot of people. It was a black girl in a bright red wig, and I wanted Nikki to remember me, so I took that to Miami with me. And that was my first ever color wig. So from then on, I just got obsessed with switching it up. And that's what I did. I don't know why I chose red though. Like red wasn't even my favorite color, but I just chose red. Ooh, my skin is looking literally super smooth. Wow. How do I make my thumbnails? I need to do a video on a techie video. Be patient, you guys. I'm sorry. Just be patient. Keep getting on my ass about it so I can do it. What's your dream vacation? To an island, and like being on the water and the beach. So like maybe Hawaii or Dubai. Why am I having a brain fart? Where the Kardashians went, where the huts are on the water? Where is that at? How did you learn how to do your own hair? Well, okay, funny story. My sister used to do my hair all the time, and she used to do everybody's hair actually. She used to do Mama's hair, the sisters in the church, everybody's hair she used to do. I remember she had to do my hair for picture day one day, and oh yeah, so she used to do everybody's hair. And then one day it was picture day coming up at school, and of course my sister had to do my hair, and she started to do my hair, you guys, and midway, I don't know if she was going through something with her boyfriend, her friend, whatever the case may have been, but she just went in her room and never came out. So whoever made her go in her room, thank you, because ever since that day, I never asked her to do my hair again. I was begging and pleading at her door like, sis, can you please finish my hair? Can you please finish my hair? She ignored me. My grandma yelled at her. She ignored my grandmother. She never came out her room. But to her surprise, the next day, she came, or she came out eventually, and my hair was done. And never again did I ever have to ask her. Ever. From that day on, I learned how to do them by myself. And that was that. And then also, you guys, it was hard finding like stylists. And it was expensive in high school. And I wanted to look bad, you know what I'm saying? I had to learn how to get it on my lonely because I don't got money to be paying all these stylists and stuff. And they try to cheap you because they know you're young, and I just didn't have time. I didn't. I just didn't. Alright, next. You still friends with Bree? Of course! Bree is my baby. I love Bree so much. We haven't seen each other in a while because she moves to the other side of town and her boo or whatever, but it is what it is. I'm gonna see her soon though. Everybody's asking what's my favorite hair color so far. Like I said, I can't choose, you guys. I have so many. But I want to do like professional headshots in each wig that I have. And I know that's going to take like a while to accomplish because I'm not finna do it all in one day. I have no hairline left. But I do want to have that with the same color background. Like, so like blue hair, blue black background. Like, I want to do, and then maybe then I'll be able to decide based off of the hair, the makeup, the vibe, and everything. What would you tell your younger self? One lesson you learned about life. Okay, so I obviously still have a lot to learn. But I would tell my younger self not to love too hard or catch feelings too hard. I mean, I'm a Libra. What can I say? Libras love really hard when they do. And I feel like that's something that I will really not be able to change about me. But I mean, now as far as like feelings, I just tell myself to expect the worst. But I would have just told myself not to take relationships too seriously at a young age, but I don't regret them. But I would have probably told my younger self to just, yeah, I would have just told myself not to take them too seriously and just do you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's all a learning experience and I don't regret that, so yeah. I think that's all of them that I got for now, or that's all I could get to. So that's all I'm gonna do right now because I have is lashes and lips, and I don't do lashes on camera, so I'll be back when the lashes and the lips are done. Okay. All right, you guys, so I did a quick little outfit change, and here it is right now. So I'm feeling the vibe. It is a whole off-white vibe. Let me tell y'all, when Chris Sales dropped this song or whatever, I didn't even want to do a reaction video because he showed me this song a minute ago and it was so hard for me. It took everything in me not to say off-white. Listen, it's a whole vibe, okay? It's a whole vibe. Can't forget the Yagas, the ones that look like socks. Ooh. Listen, I love this look. I have to play the song in honor of this. I just have to. But yeah, you guys, this is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for asking me a question. I'm really in love with this Mylisa hair. It's holding the hair up really good. I was expecting the curls to completely drop, so I'm very happy how the curls are looking right now. Yeah, comment down below what you guys think about this. Should I do like more patch looks? I've been wanting to, but I kind of want to save it for a surprise for you guys. But let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, love you. Mwah. Peace.